Hey guys, so I just got not one, not two, but three packages all in today. So I figured I would do an unboxing and show you guys, and I'm saving the most exciting thing for last. I'm so excited, I can't wait to open that box. The first thing I had mentioned in a previous video, that one has not gone up yet, so I'm not sure in the order you guys are going to see this, but in that video I had mentioned I bought my mom a Mother's Day gift on Sunday, which was Mother's Day. So not yesterday, today's Monday, but like last Sunday. So shipping is obviously taking longer because of everything going on, which is fine. I had to wait last minute, unfortunately, because I had to wait for my unemployment to get in, and I did not receive my unemployment until the Friday before Mother's Day. And then I could have ordered something that day, but it wasn't going to come in time no matter what. So I just waited till the Sunday so my mom could give me some ideas instead of me kind of guessing. And she had mentioned that she wanted a new Pioneer Woman measuring cup set because she had one that broke. I guess it fell on the ground and it smashed. So I decided to get her that, but I wanted to get her like a more nicer. I wanted to get her a nicer one. So I didn't want to just get her like plastic measuring cups for Mother's Day. My mom's not one to ask for a lot. So I decided to go all out when I got her this really nice set at Walmart. It is by Better Home and Gardens. And it comes with this big, this is ceramic. It comes with this big, beautiful cup. I absolutely love Pioneer Woman's things. I love the floral print. I have tons of Pioneer Woman stuff that I got on Black Friday on sale when I found that I was getting this apartment. So I do have her measuring cups, but not this big fancy one. And then if you guys can see inside, it does have the measurement. So this one goes all the way to 4 cups. So it has 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cup, 4, all the little lines for the half cups in between. And then I guess this whole thing is 1 quart because it does say 1 quart and then halfway down says 1 pint. So I know she's absolutely going to love this. She has a lot of red with her Pioneer Woman sets. I have more of the tealish turquoise blue, like that. So this one, that's kind of what I like Pioneer Woman. Her floral sets, she kind of includes all the colors, so it matches no matter what. So this will definitely match my mom. It has the red handle, the red bottom, super cute. So I got to be really careful. I'm trying to see if I can package it the same way I got it. So I have I'm saving all the styrofoam and stuff. So I'm going to put everything back in the box and probably wrap it for her. Where everything else, I already got rid of the box. And then these measuring cups are extra fancy. Hers were just plastic. They fell to the floor and they broke. These do not have handles. So they might be a little harder to work with, but I think for the look, it is worth it. And she can always use this one. This is really nice, the spout and everything. But this one is the 1 cup measurement. It says it right there. And it has, again, this very, very cute floral print. And they all nest inside of each other. So it's really convenient for storing. And I love the way it's packaged. There's like a little piece of cardboard in between each thing. I know that's kind of not great, but my mom will recycle them. She's big into recycling. And it's just to protect the items because you don't want them to break. This is the half cup measurement. I know personally I have gotten things in the mail that were broken. In fact, so when I made this order, Walmart is, you have to spend $35 for free shipping. And I had a few things in my cart that I was holding off for a while. I mentioned in that video as well. I have a DIY planned. So when I do it, oh, my cat. When I do it, you guys will see, I will film it. But I needed stain and paint for it. So I had them both in my cart on Walmart, and I said, that's not a necessity. It can wait. So when I ordered this for my mom, I figured finally I'll get the wax. I keep saying wax because the brand is Mini Wax. But I said I'll get the stain and I will get the paint. And this way I can already do that DIY and it will get my shipping to $35. I did have to buy one other thing. It hadn't hit 35 yet. And I also filmed that hasn't gone up yet. I bought these bowls to my boyfriend that come with chopsticks because he eats everything with chopsticks. You guys will see in that video. And it came out to $40 after taxes. So I got the shipping for free. This is the half cup measurement. I love that each one is like a different color. It's just so, so cute. This one has the green. It says the half cup along the edge. And it just has all those beautiful flowers. And like I said, they do nestle inside. It almost looks like a flower. Like it's just so pretty. This one is the 1/3 of a cup. And then this is like the color scheme of my kitchen with all the beautiful flowers. And see, it just keeps stacking it. And then this is the 1/4 of a cup. And this is definitely her. It's the red theme. Don't mind the styrofoam. And if you see, it says 1/4 of a cup along the edge, and it just has all the beautiful flowers. And then how beautifully does that say? I could even see her leaving this out because it would definitely match her decor. I want to say this set was $20. Definitely something along those lines. I can put the link in the description box if I remember. And then on top of it, it came with measuring spoons. So she does already have measuring spoons, but extra measuring spoons never hurt. I know she has is like a plastic, you know, generic one. These are glass and they are beautiful. It has that same floral print. So you guys are going to see, this is the, not glass, ceramic. This is the 1 tablespoon measuring cup. How cute are these? I love that it even has the little hole, because she actually does have something on the side of her fridge that magnetizes, that has hooks on the bottom. So she could hang these on each hook if she wanted. So that is the tablespoon. This is the teaspoon. My mom is just, she loves kitchen stuff. Almost, that's usually what she asks for. She has a lot of different kitchen things. So this is definitely right up her alley. So it's worth getting her the fancy stuff. That's the 1/2 of a teaspoon. My mom loves to cook. She says all the time she just hates the prep work and the cleanup. So if she could just have a sous chef for the prep work and a maid to clean everything up afterwards, she would cook her life away. She loves it. And that is the 1/4 of a teaspoon. Like, my mom literally is one of those people. She takes pictures of her food and posts them online. She's part of so many food groups. People message her constantly and ask for recipes. People expect her photos online. People literally ask for it. It's pretty funny. Even she tags my dad in almost every photo because she is cooking for him. And even my dad's friends will be like, "Oh, look at that! I know what you ate last night, Frank. It looked so good." You know, it's funny. But even me and my dad used to work at the same place, that little neighborhood store I've mentioned. Me and my dad both worked there. I worked there for 8 years. He worked there for 7. And everyone knew I was his daughter. So even sometimes his friends would be like, "Oh, your dad eats so good. Your mom cooks so good." Even my brother's friends, because not anymore, but my mom would tag me and my brother when we were living there. And my brother's friends would be like, "Oh, Brandon, I knew what you ate last night. That looked delicious." And my mom has actually made food for my brother to bring to work for other people. So cooking is definitely the way my mom shows love. So I'm very excited that I was able to get this set for her. I think she is absolutely gonna love it. Now I'm like really excited. I want to go over really soon. So I don't know. Maybe I will try to attempt to go tomorrow. I actually am seeing her Thursday. My car has a recall, unfortunately. So someone has to go with me because I have to drop off the car. So that way someone can follow me up and then I can hop in their car and get back home. Which is not something, I hate dealing with car stuff, honestly. Like, I am a nervous driver. I literally just got my license a year ago and I am 28 years old, if that helps give you guys any indication to how scared I am of driving. I literally only drive when I absolutely have to, which is basically to work and back. So that's why with this whole quarantine, I have barely touched my car. Like, I think my gas tank has been filled up maybe twice. And I've literally just been going to like my mom's and grocery shopping. And it's all extremely local. So the thought of driving, it's in another city about half hour away where I have to go to do the recall, makes me a little anxious. But it's got to get done. So, but I hate car stuff. I really do. It just makes me anxious, like all of it, like car shopping, oil changes, car services. I don't know why, it just does. I'm very, very happy. My brother is a mechanic. He does most of my work for me if it's something he can do, because he doesn't have a lift. So anything where the cars to get lifted, he can't really do. Sometimes he does have a friend with a garage, I believe, because sometimes he will be able to do certain things. And if he has the tools, he does it for me, thank God, because I did need a new, I think it was an alternator not that long ago, and he did that for me. But he was the one that literally, my dad's the one that went car shopping for me. My brother went just to look under the car. They lifted it for him so he could look underneath. And he was like, the car's in good condition. My dad thought the car was in good condition, and I went with it. I didn't even test drive it. I know people think I'm crazy for that, and I did not go car shopping whatsoever because I absolutely do not care what kind of car I drive. I am not one of those people that, oh my God, I want a Volkswagen. Oh my God, I want a BMW. Oh my God, I need a Mercedes. I absolutely could care less. Color, make, model. The only thing I told my brother was I want it good on gas and at least drivable in the snow. So just the thought of going up for that recall honestly makes me really anxious. And I know it's not because it's going to cost me anything. I know it's free. It's just, I don't know what it is. You can't really explain anxiety. But anyway, that was my mom's gift. So now this took forever to come in. But I know they're sending more of the necessity items. So that's fine. This was kind of a necessity. My floors are awful. So when me and my boyfriend lived with roommates, my roommates bought a steam mop. I had never heard of a steam mop before. My mom always just uses a regular old-fashioned mop. And me and my boyfriend loved it because it doesn't have to use any chemical cleaners. You just use literally water, and the mop heats it up, and the steam disinfects everything, and it made the floors look so good. And you can spray on the floor a legit floor cleaner if you need like a little extra help, if you think just the water and the steam isn't enough. So I was gonna buy it originally before we even moved. I did buy a lot of things before we even moved because we had about 2 months notice, and I bought a lot of things on Black Friday. But this was one of the items I did not buy because I had no idea if the apartment was hardwood floors. The apartment is a long story. I mean, I could do a whole video on that. I knew nothing about the apartment. I just knew it was very cheap rent, and it was through someone in my boyfriend's family. So it was a perfect situation because the rent was cheap and it was someone he knew. So it made us very comfortable. There was like no down deposit, no first and last. It was literally just pay when you first move in. And he literally let us put everything in a week before we officially moved in, and it has been a great situation. Other than the apartment being kind of small, which I have complained about before, other than that, I have absolutely no complaints. I am so happy. So like I said, I did not know if it had hardwood floors, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait. Why buy it and then it all ends up being carpeting? So I said, but I did buy a vacuum because I knew even if it didn't have carpeting, I am gonna buy carpets for the, not carpets, rugs for the rooms. But I said, I'll wait on the steam mop. So when we moved in, I was like, well, we definitely do need a steam mop. The entire apartment is all hardwood floors. There is not one carpeted room in here. So I did already buy a cute ass rug for the living room. So the vacuum definitely came in handy for that. And we've kind of been using the vacuum to sweep. We do have a broom, but it's just, that's just how my boyfriend does things. He tends to take care of that. So the vacuum definitely came in handy, but we needed a steam mop, and we kept putting off getting it just because there was more things that were necessary. So my boyfriend was literally going on his hands and knees and cleaning the floor with rags. To be honest with you, I think we've only done the dining room once, just because obviously being on your hands and knees is not comfortable. The bathroom and the kitchen are the main ones he focuses on because those need to be cleaned a lot more. They are generally very small rooms, so it's quick and easy, at least, where the dining room is a lot bigger. So now that we have the steam mop, we don't have to do that anymore, and this has definitely become more of a necessity since we got a cat. So, you know, her litter box, you know, the litter folds over. She had maybe 2 accidents at the very beginning. She's been really good, but my boyfriend had to soak those areas. It was a pain in the butt. So I'm so excited now that we got it. So we literally got the same exact brand my roommates bought because we absolutely loved it. It is O Cedar. Now, obviously it's not put together. I literally just opened the box, but as you can see, there's a maximum steam button and a minimum steam button. And then this is the on and off button right in the back. I honestly don't think, I don't know where to add the water. I never did that. It always had water ready to go. But yeah, I saw exactly what I figured. I said this looks like it spins, so the water literally goes right in there. I will tell you, I did look at reviews to a few steam mops because I wasn't sure if I should go with the same exact name brand, if I should get in something a little more expensive. They have a Shark steam mop that has tons of good reviews for over $100, but this one was $70. And my boyfriend's like, you know what? We know it works. It saves us some money. Let's just go with this one. And a lot of the reviews on other brand names was that the tank was too small and they had to keep refilling the water. We never had an issue with this one at the other apartment. So The tank, I'm sure, will be plenty, especially because we do have a small apartment. That other apartment was bigger and you never needed to refill it. So, and it does come with its own little cup with a spout so you can add the water in. So this is obviously the base. And the cord was long enough to generally do a whole room without having to unplug and move it. That was another complaint with other cheaper models. So obviously we will have to unplug to go to a different room, but I mean, that's normal. This is just the handle. The cord does wrap around this hook back here when it's not in use. And then this is the base. So it's literally just a little triangle, which kind of convenient. You can get into a lot of tight corners with this. And this is what you put at the bottom. And it did come with an extra one. So these are removable, obviously, and you can just throw them in the wash. So it is very convenient. And as you can see, there's some Velcro here at the bottom, and it literally just sticks right on. So you can see it's not gonna fall off. Obviously, I didn't center it. I was just doing a quick show for you guys. And then it does come with this though, just for extra protected and to make it easier to glide. And you literally just click this in, and boom, that is literally it. It is super easy, and I cannot wait to finally clean all these floors. Very good. And then obviously it just comes, I already know how to use it, but it can't hurt. It comes with a little reference guide and the whole deep cleaning system using care guide. And these are microfiber, if anyone is wondering. And I know how good microfiber cloths are. If you guys have, actually I don't think that video went up either, but I have a haul of hair care products, and I talk about a microfiber towel I use for my hair, and I also mention a microfiber towel I use to remove makeup. Microfiber is a very, very good material. Okay, last but not least, honestly I was debating on doing a whole nother video for this, so we shall see. I'm obviously not going to go into all the specs, and I don't even know if it needs to be charged, and I have no idea how this works. I don't know, to be honest with you. So I'm not gonna like open it and show you guys everything. I'm sure a lot of you own one, or if you don't, you own other things like it and you get how it works. I'm literally just gonna open the box and just show you guys. Maybe I should just tell you what it is. Why am I building the suspense? I might have already even mentioned it in another video, to be honest with you. So while I open the box, I'll tell you this. I have always wanted one. I just found the price ridiculously expensive because I'm cheap, I don't know, or I didn't grow up poor, like I never was hungry, obviously, look at me, but, you know, my family's not rich by any means, trust me, so, I always had to buy my own items like this, you know, I bought my own car, I always paid my own cell phone bill, you know, not that if your parents give you those items that makes you any less, but like I said, and when I can get the same item by a different brand for a lot cheaper, I just buy it. But I know so many people who own this and absolutely swear by the quality. They say it's worth the price, that it lasts them 10 plus years. So I finally, since I got my unemployment and I got it in one large sum, this is the one thing I treated myself. I did get a few subscription boxes. I'm not trying to pretend I only bought one thing. But other than that, this is the one item I treated myself to. I do have another item I want to get in the future, but I'm going to wait. I want to see my account go up a little bit before I stop buying tons of stuff. But I finally got my hands on a MacBook Air. Ugh. So this video is already hitting 20 minutes long. Whatever, I'll open it for you guys. And this is going to be great. To me, it was really worth the purchase now because I know it's going to make my videos better quality, because right now I do everything on my phone. Talking about that, my second item is to buy a camera. So if any of you guys have any suggestions on what camera you think is better, I don't do tons of vlogging, so it doesn't have to be a vlog camera. I've heard really good things about the Canon G7X. I have it written down in my notes, so I will definitely go over and look at my notes to make sure I'm buying the right one, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm thinking Amazon, because Amazon sells a lot of bundles where it comes with like a tripod, an SD card, all that stuff. But if any of you guys, who's trying to look at my MacBook, but if any of you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, whether you're a YouTuber or not, just suggestions on what camera I should buy. This is packaged really, really nicely. I might even hold on to this box. I do have a shell in my Amazon cart that I have to buy, but it's just a box. I open it up. It even has like some nice felt inside. I could definitely see myself keeping this box. And then there it is, so pretty. And then it literally has this little tab, so I can literally lift the laptop right out. So light, which is another good thing I heard about it. And then right there comes with the cord. I think, what do they call this? An adapter? I don't even know. It's like with technology. And then this is just a little booklet all about it. So let's see. I do not know if this thing has to be charged, to be honest with you guys. I'm sure it does. So let's see, there is a sticker on there that says use requires acceptance of the software license terms presented electronically during setup. Restoring Mac OS requires a supported internet connection. So, oh, that was satisfying. My cat jumped. Oh, it's so thin. Oh my God. Oh, I am so excited for this. And then it does come with this nice little paper in between to protect. So I ordered this. I'm surprised how quick it came. I ordered this like Thursday night at like midnight on bestbuy.com. It's regularly the one that's $999. Like I said, I am cheap. So, that is a lot of money to me. I know they have some that go for crazy more, over $1,000, $2,000. I would never even consider it. $9.99 was already like crazy for me. And then Best Buy was having a sale and it went down to $7.99. I know it's an older model. You know, I know it's not like a top of the line one. Obviously, for it to be on sale, it was an older model. But I think a lot of people are like, oh, if you're editing videos, you would really need the Pro. And who knows? I could upgrade one day. Eventually, I could sell this one. They have a really good resale value. But honestly, I've been doing fine with iMovie on my phone. So if I've been doing okay with iMovie on my phone, I think I can handle iMovie on the MacBook Air. So I just turned it on. It is loading. I'm just curious to see. I know obviously I have to set it up, but I don't know if it comes like pre-charged or whatever. But that's basically it. I don't want to bore you guys. Video's already over 20 minutes long, but I am so excited to finally be using and getting my MacBook Air. Can't wait to get a camera, but I am going to wait a little bit for that. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, let me know. But so like I said, it came in pretty fairly quickly because today is Monday. They have the option to do pickup, but the pickup wasn't available until Wednesday. And the store does have limited hours now. It was like 10 to 6. And like I just said, I hate driving. And Best Buy is not in my city. It's like 2 cities away. I mean, it's only a 15, 20-minute drive, but still. So I tend to do these kind of things with my boyfriend. So, and he's been working till almost 6 o'clock at night every night. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it right away. I was probably going to have to wait till Saturday. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to do shipping. It'll come to the house. It said either Monday or Tuesday. So it came faster than I thought. It came on Monday. Oh, it's already asking me to set up. I was a little bit nervous about leaving a $800 item on my porch because I didn't see an option that would like force me to sign for it, and I wasn't sure if they would ring the doorbell. Sometimes they have, sometimes they don't. They literally rang the doorbell the other day for like a $15 Walmart item, and they didn't ring the doorbell for this today. I mean, I guess it depends on the delivery man. They don't really know what's inside the packages, obviously. So I literally just kept looking out the window all day for a UPS truck, and I happened to catch the UPS truck outside. So I ran down put on my slippers, ran down the stairs, and I opened the door and there's no packages. So I'm like, don't tell me someone already stole it that fast. Which is kind of impossible. I don't live in the greatest area, but it's like our porches are on the side of the house. So honestly, it's really hard to see if there's packages on the porch, but just you never know. Especially with what's going on. I know a lot of people are getting very desperate. I know it took almost 8 weeks for me to get my unemployment, hence why I got a large sum at once. But what was I saying? So I was like, where the hell is my package? I saw the UPS guy. So this is a 6-tenement home. There's 3 apartments to the left and 3 apartments to the right. So there's 2 porches. When I looked over, my boxes were on the other porch. So I had to go up those set of stairs, grab my 3 boxes, the Mac, my mom's present, and the Steam Up, which was awkward, especially because the Steam Up box is like tall. And then go up my porch and then go up my 2 flights of stairs because I'm on the 3rd floor. But it's all in, it's all opened, and I'm really excited to use everything, really excited to give my mom her gifts. But that's basically it. So you guys saw 3 unboxings in this video, and I got it to be about 25 minutes long, so that's good. I'm trying to do better at like not just mumbling in the beginning. I apologize, guys. I am a talker, and as you guys know, I am alone all day. My boyfriend has been working crazy hours, so these videos are basically the only chance I actually have to open my mouth and talk. Anyway, you guys, that is it. You guys have an amazing day. And again, if you have any advice on a camera, please comment down below. And I have plenty of beauty boxes coming, my subscription boxes coming my way, like I mentioned to you guys. So if you like unboxings, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of unboxings and a lot of hauls in this channel. So please consider just like, comment, subscribing. It really helps. Okay? Bye, guys. Be safe.